Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Adam here. I just thought I'd drop you a quick video instead of a long email, let you know a few things that are coming up, happening in family ministries. The first is that this Sunday, June 13th, is Promotion Sunday, which means all of those kids that are in the pre-K group in Wambaland that are going to be in kindergarten next year will be moving up to Upstreet this week. And so we have a new kindergarten group for them, and then all those Upstreet kids will stay in their current small groups. So if you're leading a group, those kids are going to stay with you. So we'll have a kindergarten group, and then a first, second, third, fourth, and then a fifth grade group. So nothing should change if you're in Upstreet, and we have some new kindergarten leaders and hopefully a few more that are coming on over the course of the summer. The other thing is that in Upstreet, we're starting a whole summer camp theme this week, and we're going to kick that off. It's all about the life of Jesus, and we're going to look at the life of Jesus, kind of looking where light appears in his light. And so that we're talking about chase the light. So we're going to go from where the star appears at his birth all the way through to light on the first morning at his resurrection, and then to the day of Pentecost. And I'm really excited because we're going to be focusing in on the person of Christ and who he is and a relationship with him with his kids. So I'm really excited about that. But we're doing it also as a whole camp theme, summer camp theme. So there's going to be tents and coolers and fishing poles and all of the snacks and games, crafts, activities that we do will all be camp related. So when you're thinking of the summer, think summer camp. And that's going to be happening. And just a quick tip would be maybe to dress a little bit cooler in shorts and flip-flops, kind of camp gear for the summer, because we'll be spending some time outside doing that as well. We're also going to do our best to spread the groups out, because Upstreet is just growing like a weed. And so we need to give you guys a little bit extra room. And along those lines, we're also going to start having kids check in and check out at their group areas, and hopefully that'll help you as group leaders get to know their parents a little bit better too. The other thing is, for everybody, please, please, please get to know your coaches. Use your coaches. They love you. They are in their role because they want you to be a success, and to make your role as small group leaders as wonderful as possible. And if you're on production team, just to help that production go as smoothly as possible and help you lead really well as you sing, act, do technical things. But we have all of their information for you. If you don't have it, we're making that available in the 10 before. And that's kind of the other thing I wanted to remind you of is, please come to the 10 before. That is a critical time for us as leaders to be together. It's really the main area where we share information, upcoming events, any concerns that we have, a chance for you to ask questions, and for us to pray together for not just our morning, but for our kids, for one another, talk about life that's going on among the leaders and things like that. So please come on your Sunday to serve. Please be there at 10 a.m., and it's just 10 minutes long that we'll do that. And then also, if you want to come at 9:30 a.m., you can go to worship with the band, all the songs, we pray together, you get all of the announcements, and then we make the sermon video for that day available for you online. Last thing is, Kristen and I have been reading together in the Gospel of Mark this summer, and we're at Mark 10. We've just been taking our time, slowly working our way through the Gospel of Mark, and we got to Mark chapter 10, and there's this incredible little exchange between the disciples and Jesus in Mark 10, 26 and 27. And the disciples ask in verse 26, who can be saved? And then Jesus has this astounding answer in 27 where he says, that's impossible with men. There is nothing we can do. There's no amount of effort. It doesn't matter how good we are. It doesn't matter how impressive we are. It doesn't matter how much we give, how much we attend church, how much we do, how wonderful we are, how much better we are compared to anybody else. That none of that can save us. It's impossible. But, he says, with God, all things are possible. And we have enjoyed God doing the impossible this spring. We've seen him save whole families and change their eternities. And that's because you've opened yourself up and allowed His Spirit to work in your own life, allowed Him to grow your relationship with Christ, and then allowed Him to use you and to just pour out of you into the life of these kids and these parents and these families that you serve with on a regular basis. And so I just want to encourage you that God can and does and is doing the impossible of saving us and saving those families and drawing us all closer to His Son, Jesus. So thanks. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.